go, boys. Let's go.
I'm going on another amazing adventure.
Who's ready to go racing? What we're going to look at now are the junior racers. They've got smaller cars. In fact, they have to be towed over by golf carts. And these are the racers right here. It's actually quite impressive that these are kids doing this. Like go-karts on steroids.
So I didn't have the headphones on yet, and I'm hearing it, and it's like almost like ringing. It's not ringing now, but it was ringing when it went on. It's almost as loud as it probably is as loud as a gunshot, actually.
Again, I had the thing where I had two different guys who would do the pitch out of it. We just go to pick it up.
So what do you think? Think you could do that?
Do what?
Think you could drive that thing in a straight line for a quarter mile? Want to get a nice clear shot of that turbine in there.
That's what she said.
Did you see that? Look down in the dead center there. Turbine. Jet turbine. We really want to thank the Douthit Motor Sports team for having us here today. They have been absolutely amazing hosts, and they do some really, really impressive stuff when it comes to these jet cars. I mean, they are literally sitting on a jet engine. In fact, look at this video clip real quick. It is literally a jet engine with a seat next to it. That's all it is. Then they put a frame around it, but that's pretty much all you get. So when they say jet car, it is a jet car.
Yeah.
Check them out at Jet Cars Rock. We'll make sure we put a link in the description below. We'll link them on social media. And again, thank you, Douthit team, for having us here today. We really appreciate it. Let's get back to some more racing. Jasmine says hi. What? Jasmine says hi. Hi.
little further in the corner. I'll take a little bit more. Let's go.
Thank again the Douthit Motor Sports team for having us here today. We got David Douthit here, who is the main guy for the team right here. David, first of all, how long have you been doing this?
This is the family's 40th year just running jet cars. And before that, we ran a wheelie car for 10 years. So my whole life, we've been in the exhibition business.
Very nice. Now, is this just exhibition or do you do competitive runs as well?
No, this is only exhibition. The racetracks book us in to come put on a show, and that's what we're here for, to entertain the fans.
Okay. And this one right here, this is the PT Cruiser, right?
Yeah, that's PD the Pirate.
PD the Pirate. How long have you had this one?
We just built this one over the winter, and it was remnants of a couple different cars, and this is the first season. And we were supposed to have 4 cars this year, and the 4th car had so many issues that we put it on the shelf, and I brought some of my other friends.
And then the other one over here is the Quartermaster, right?
Quartermaster, that's the 65 Mustang. And we've had that, I don't know, in 2019.
Okay.
We built that in 2019. So we rebuilt the Black Pearl at the same time, and the cars were going great. And then a few weeks ago, Black Pearl thought it was a nitro funny car, and it blew the body off right in the quarter-mile lights.
Yeah, now I saw you still had some pieces of it, right?
No, I gave Isaac the last little piece that we had.
Okay.
This is the front bumper of the Black Pearl. So it's left of the body, okay? We showed all the rest of it. This is real down below. This is that part down there, okay? And it says, to Isaac, best wishes to my little buddy, David Douthit. Cool? We gotta hang that on your wall when you get home, okay?
You remember the Black Pearl, right?
Now, obviously this is dangerous. Are you like just an adrenaline junkie? Like, what drew you into this?
It's an affordable way to go drag racing. You know, I mean, not everybody wants to sit next to in front of a jet engine, but you know, if you don't mind, you know, a little bit of noise and some fire and heat, it is a great way. Excuse me, been a long day. It's a great way to, you know, make a little bit of money and go have fun.
So this is pretty much all you've ever wanted to do. This is just your
thing.
thing.
I was a little kid in kindergarten when they said, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I'm going to be a race car driver, and they're like, "Hey, why don't you come up with a realistic job?" And I said, "Why don't you sit back?
This looks pretty realistic to me.
Why don't you sit back and watch?"
So,
and all I got to say to them is, "How do you like me now?"
Well, David, thank you very much. Appreciate you having us here today.
It's a pleasure having you guys out here. You know, the RVers at the racetrack. What is it called? Creators at the track is, you know, we're just one little at a time, but you know, having you guys is every little help to us as much as it is having you here to see what we're doing.
Well, we're glad that we're able to do it. We really appreciate you having us here. If you want to find out more, make sure you follow them on social media at JetCarsRock. Also, from our standpoint, we want to thank Nomadic Influence for also helping us book this. We really appreciate them helping us out here. And let's get back to the races. This may or may not work. If it does, we're gonna have some really cool footage. If not, we're gonna have a really expensive paperweight. That sucker was loud and warm too. What you call a thud.
What about? We share a 51-44 in the licensed kit car driver earning potential early this year. Corey Taylor racing the left team from the organization of the junior Dragsters.
In this middle box. Stay in it.
Are they off the back end?
Yeah, they're off and up.
Get piled up? Are they piled up down there?
Hey, Mike. Looks like they're about 10.
All right, here we go, boys. Let's go.
because that's what it was doing. Yeah. It wasn't a stone. It was just like nothing. Air bubble.
We were standing on top of the gate, right? Or I was. He was recording behind it. I had like the phone up. He had his recording too. When they started, like the flames started shooting up.
Felt like my face was like
Yes.
melting.
And my rings, like right after, like it felt like a stove.
Yeah,
So-
his rings were like burning hot to the touch.
It was bad.
It was like.
What do you think of the jet cars so far?
They're pretty cool.
What's your favorite part?
Probably the part where it's like starting to go faster, where like it's like building up and it can hear it go like that.
What about the impact?
The impact, that's like, it's enough to make me blink.
Enough to make you blink?
Yeah, like I'm sitting there with the camera, I'm just standing there. Every time we go pop, I just blink, and like I'm worried I'm gonna miss a shot. Like I'm not really like shaking, like I do feel it. It's just like the blink is like what's like getting at me the most.
So you don't feel the thud?
Yeah, I feel it. It's just that's not really like it doesn't really affect me other than blinking.
The racing continued into the night, which gave the event its official name, Night of Fire. That also means one more run for the jet cars. Let's see if the PT Cruiser can get back on the track tonight.
I cannot tell you how exciting this night has been to be able to see these jet cars so close, and just the impact, the noise, all of it. It's just so exciting. So
Heat coming off the pavement.
thanks again to the Douthit Motor Sports racing team for having us here tonight. This has been an absolute blast. Make sure that you give them a follow on their social media. We'll have links in our description. We'll also put it on the screen right here. As always, make sure that you like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you always get the next videos, and we will see you in our next video.